Good morning, everyone. When I was driving around yesterday, I saw that they dug out this sidewalk on one of the older sections of town. I stopped by and asked the gentleman when they were pouring the cement, and he said tomorrow. I asked him if I could do that sidewalk with my metal detector before they pour the cement, and he said yes, as long as I replace the dirt as I found it. So let's hope we find some old coins on this one. Moving on. It's running up to 17. Obviously iron. Looks like half of a ball, possibly. No idea what that might be or what it's to. If anybody has any ideas, I'd like to know. Maybe a hinge on this area? We'll have to clean that up a little better when we get home so we can figure out what that is. All right, moving on. Just giving you a quick update. There's 3 pennies I found in this one area. They're not even old pennies, they're new, rotting away zinkins. In this one area here, I must have found 20, 23 pennies. They're all junk except for 1 Canadian, so far anyway. And that's what my bag is full of. Penny after penny after penny. So I'm not gonna turn you back on for pennies, but hopefully I'll find something good. Moving on. I found this old copper pipe. It's ringing up a high 36. There's another high 36 right there. I was hoping for a nice big piece of silver. I haven't found any yet. And this little piece of pottery, oops, which was in the hole. I don't know if it is anything, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. It's cool. Okay, moving on. Ringing up a 30. I got a 1981 quarter and a toothpaste tube. Well, I got one good find anyway. Moving on. Gentleman came out with a beautiful little girl dog. Wished me luck, and I've got it. I found a ring. Doesn't look like it's anything good. Ring up at 29.30. Anything probably plated, probably gold plated, even copper plated. But it's a ring. It's got to be my last target of the day because my alarm's gone off. I don't know how many times already. Yeah, it looks like it's probably copper. Copper's nice though. I'll take copper. And it's broken. It was right along the curb. Get that out of there. So move that out. There. It was right here along this nice granite curb, right along the edge. It might be something if it was gold. Gold wouldn't ring that high. That'd be a lot lower. So it's probably silver. Plated. But anyway, it's a ring. I'm happy with that. Score. Best find of the day other than the quarters. Alright, cool. I have a few minutes left, so let me see if I can find anything else before I get out of here. Well, let's see, might be something else there. We'll do that live since I've got you on. Oh, here it is. A nail. How many live nail digs have you seen on my channel? Lots. Alright, that's it. Moving on. Yep, 35 degrees. Yesterday I went out to that sidewalk tear up. I didn't really find anything, nothing old anyway, but as I moved down farther down the sidewalk, I did find a ring. I still haven't had the opportunity to check it out because unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way you want to look at it, I stayed at the location too long, so I didn't have time to look at anything when I got home. I had to do all my speed running around and errand doing and cleaning and prep work and everything else so I could get back to work for part 2. Being a school bus driver, I have to go to work twice a day, once for the morning runs and then again later for the afternoon run. So now I'm on my way back to the same location. I noticed this morning when I went by, they dug up even more of that sidewalk. So I'm hoping that he'll let me do that portion of the sidewalk too, if they're not actively using it at this point. And if they are, I'm just gonna move on a little farther down the sidewalk where I was yesterday. I passed up a bunch of clad yesterday because I was in a hurry to get out of there and I wanted to just go for the good stuff. So I'm probably gonna go back and dig that today and see if I can find anything else good. But I was really glad to find that ring. I'm hoping it's gold or gold plated, because that's what it looks like. Looks gold plated to me, but we shall see. Probably the weekend when we have time. Today is Friday, December, I think 12th. 2020, the year of Corona. Or I guess I'm gonna have to call it the first year of Corona, because it looks like it's not going away anytime soon. Oh well, moving on. Here's my 12. I'm guessing it's probably like from one of those things you used to buckle your horse to when you parked him on the side of the road, but I don't know. But anyway, it's a ring. I'm kidding. Moving on. It's ring up a 23. It says Dead & Company. Can't read the bottom yet. Saratoga Springs, but I can't read the year. New York. But anyway, there we go. Pin from the Dead & Company. That's pretty cool. Oh, cool. Maybe 2015? Not sure. Okay, moving on. Got a week. Can't quite see the year. First good find of the day. What is that? A 50? I can't read the year on that. Bad eyes. Looks like a 50 something. 25 maybe? I don't know. 37? I think it's a 37. Cool. Moving on. It's ring up in the high 30s. There was a nail down in there. So I thought that was it. But then I kept getting a signal. What the heck is that? Some kind of a pendant. Obviously. Not sure what that is. I'm pretty sure it's silver, except the clasp isn't. Because it was down there quite a ways and it still looks good. Looks very good. So it's probably silver. No idea what that symbolizes. It's different. If anyone knows what that is, that'd be cool to know. I have no idea. Let's see. Thank goodness for jeans. Well, whatever it is really cool. Now that's the best find of the day. Even better than the wheat. It's pretty heavy. Not as heavy as a $50 would be, I don't think. But I don't know. I have to check the edges. Oh, crud. There it goes again. That alarm is always going off. Well, I like that. That's pretty cool. So, well, moving on. I guess I'll head back towards the car and hope maybe I'll find something else good. I've been eyeballing this sidewalk for a while because it's got a hump and it's got brick, so the brick's probably been here a while. I've just been doing it along the edge. I haven't been doing it along the curb because it's pretty busy here. A lot of traffic here. All right, moving on. This was a strange signal. It was all over the place. Deep, really deep. What is that, probably 10 inches? Anyway, first thing I came up with was this. I thought, oh, what is that? But then it's got the hook thing on the top. I thought, well, maybe it's part of a pendant or it's an old chain. Probably an old chain that had maybe a little stainless steel on it, and I don't know what the rest of it is. And then a wheat penny came out of the hole. Looks like maybe a 43. I don't know. Hold on. Why do they make the date so small? Anyway. I can't make it out. Can you? Doesn't look like you can either. Hold on. Cannot tell what that is. Well, anyway, that came out of the hole too, and then I found this, which I thought might be more of that chain, but I don't think it is. It might be though. But if it is, the chain isn't anything good. It's probably just iron or steel or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to put all three of these in my special keeper thing. It's so weird though. But that must be why it had all those numbers. We had all these things in the same hole. Anyway, moving on. showing up 32, 33, really squeaky, high pitch, high tone, whatever that's called. No idea what that is. Heavy. Anyway, there it is. I gotta go. All right, moving on. Back to finding the keys again. Bring up 19, 20, 21. Nothing old. Just a key. Russ, got some for your friends. I don't like being on these main roads. I prefer the side roads. This is the result of that one sidewalk tear out. The only thing I found there, I believe, was this gold ball. Or not gold, geez. Wishful thinking. There's half of a iron ball. 28 pennies. Junk. $1.50 in quarters. This, whatever it is, little piece of copper, and of course the ring. That's the only thing good I found. It's definitely copper. Might have been plated at one point or another. It's really cool looking. But that was it. It's that quick little assortment. As you can see, it's a lot different than it was the day I went. Look at this. We got dumped on with 3 feet of snow. That's my roof and all the icicles coming off. Today is December 21st, the winter solstice. Thank you so much for watching my channel and joining me on my hunts. It may be a little bit before we get back out there, but please stand by. I do have some videos backed up and ready to roll.